have read probably 50 to 60 Sapphic romance novels this year, anywhere from the New York Times bestseller at the front of Barnes & Nobles to a self-published book that maybe has 20 reviews on Goodreads. I've read them all, and today I want to share with you truly my favorite books of the year that I loved. I read a ton of books I love, but you know when you're watching a show or you're reading a book and it's all you think about, and you're at the doctor's office and you're just waiting for them to leave so you can kind of take your book out of your pocket and read just a page. These are those types of books. I read them in a day. I was obsessed with them. I was devastated when they were over. And I'm so honored to do it from this massive chair that I just had delivered to my house. It took so long to arrive and it takes up 75% of my office and I love it. First of all, The Honey Witch by the absolutely delightful Sydney J. Shields. I loved this book. It is about a young witch who is cursed to never fall in love, and I bet you can guess what pickle she gets herself into. I really think this should be adapted into a movie, and I really think I should star in it. Just something to think about. I know I already talked about A Dark and Dreading Tide, so I'm gonna be so fast, but I really just love this book so much. And I think even if you're straight, you can read this book because the main character is just a spitting image of Timothée Chalamet. This one is so fun. This book was actually sent to me by a person who listens to my podcast who wrote this book. And when I opened up my P.O. box and this was staring back at me, yeah. I was pretty excited. To me, this is the picture of gay literature. It's about a non-binary outlaw in the 1800s Wild West. This character, Lou, is so emotionally repressed that they can't tell Clementine how they really feel, but you bet your bottom dollar they can train a wild horse for her, and they can build her a house with their own bare, calloused hands. The last book that I would say is my favorite book of the year, maybe of all time. I'm almost embarrassed to say it because I feel like it's so obvious, and it's probably your favorite book of the year too. It's Boomtown. I know. There's angst, there's danger, there's sex, there's horses. When I first read Boomtown, emphasis on first, I was in the beautiful hillside of Guatemala, and I literally was at dinner with my phone in my shirt reading Boomtown on my Kindle app. That's how obsessed with it I was. I did hear recently that Boomtown was originally a Haunting of Bly Manor fanfiction, and the only reason this surprised me was because I cannot believe I hadn't already read it. Because I will tell you, I have gone to Boomtown on some Haunting of Bly Manor fanfiction, and I never saw it. Let me know if you read any of these books, if you've read any of these books, and happy gay reading.